Hi everyone, it's the escape room couple here. No hints, no cheats, no clues, just a good honest review. Where are we today?
We are ilocked in Nottingham.
Ilocked Nottingham. First time here. This is going to probably be the first and last game we're going to do here, because this is
the only
only game that we're doing today is the only one here that allows 2 players. So what are we doing today?
We're doing a game called the Mummy.
Mummy. And what's this about?
We have to unravel some riddles and find out some secrets from the Pharaoh and basically don't be crushed by the pyramid's walls.
Fantastic. Our game master, I think, has just got into the shop because I think they want an extra point, so maybe that's what she's doing. Anyway, so we'll see you on the other side.
We got out. Only just.
That was really good.
It was different. So, what did we think about it then?
I thought it was really good. It was very challenging.
Yes,
and if
it is one of their most challenging rooms, I think.
If you are an escape room enthusiast, you will like this because it will be totally different from anything that you've done before.
Yes. It's not padlocks and codes.
No, it's not. Yeah, that's. I think we can say that. That's okay.
It is not padlocks and codes.
It's which
physical.
It's but it's very good, very good. It was it's definitely not the easiest that we've done, but you don't want them easy. You want them to be challenging. You want them to to be good.
This pushed us.
Yeah, it really did push us. I think we did argue at one point, didn't we? Yeah.
There was a point where we were shouting at each other. Yes.
Yeah. But that's the whole fun. And I would say in terms of what I think it did really well is it took you out of reality, which is what you kind of want. That's what you want to experience.
Yes.
So it was good. Yeah. No, very enjoyable.
Awesome. So let's go room layout first.
Room layout.
Yes.
Incredible. Was, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was absolutely incredible. The way that it was laid out, it's very difficult to pick fault with it.
When you book it, you have an option about whether or not you.
Yeah.
Can I say it?
No, you have options.
There is an option on how you want to play it.
Yes. Yeah.
Which when you go to book this one, because you should, you will see what that option is. And we went for the one that made it more authentic.
Yes, that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Very good layout. It's very difficult to fault it. They'd got the theme spot on. It was very well laid out.
Very much so.
I'm trying to think if I can pick fault at it.
And do you know what? I really can't. I'm going to be completely honest now. When I don't understand something, I get very frustrated. I don't like it when I can't understand something. Even though this really did push us and it was incredibly challenging and it took a lot to think about exactly what it was we were trying to do, I didn't feel frustrated at the end of it. It was really clever. It didn't frustrate me at all.
Yeah.
So room layout, I want to go 5.
It has to. It's difficult to score it less than a 5. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Very good.
Room layout.
Very good layout. Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent. Good.
Gameplay
was really good.
It was.
Again, very challenging. Lots to do. But very challenging.
Yes.
I think if I was to be critical, we did have a bit of puzzle which didn't quite work properly, did it? Without sort of giving too much away. I can't really tell, can I? But there was a bit sort of quite early on. There was a bit quite early on where part of the puzzle didn't kind of function properly, and it just took us a little while to figure it out. So I've got to kind of score them a little bit against it, but the gameplay in general, and there was a couple of tweaks I think would have just made it a bit better.
Yeah.
But for me, still incredible gameplay. I love some of the props and some of the way certain things worked. It keeps it very exciting and very entertaining.
If you've seen the Scorpion King and or the Mummy films with Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, those ones, the newer ones, you'll get a kick out of this one definitely, because I love both of those films, and yes, it's spot on.
Yeah, very.
They also played the theme tune as well while you're in there, which is kind of cool.
So due to those little minor things, still 4 out of 5.
I want to go 4.5.
You want to go 4.5?
What do you want to do?
No, there were 2 things that I thought just slightly let it down. Very minor. All right, 4.5. Yeah, we can go 4.5.
A couple of tweaks, we got 4.5.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, host. We technically had 2 hosts.
We did.
as we communicated, it was one of the two people that came over.
I wasn't sure about that, if I'm honest with you. I would have preferred to have one.
That was I hadn't had that before.
No.
So that was different. So we almost have to score both of them, then give an overall score.
Yeah, I guess so.
They were good different people, weren't they?
I guess so. Yeah.
One of them was much more. I don't know. He had very eccentric personality, didn't he? He was very bubbly, very talkative.
Loved his escape rooms.
Yes, he very much loved his escape rooms.
Yeah.
And the young lady, very pleasant young lady. She was probably a little bit more timid.
She was newer stuff though, didn't she?
She did.
Definitely
She absolutely did.
Another one who doesn't like Curio in Nottingham, which is we're finding a few now.
You get points for that.
How
you feeling? Post-wise?
Well, again, it's difficult to mark them down, to be honest with you. One thing, you communicate via walkie-talkies, like that a lot.
It's very genuine.
Very genuine, but the quality of them wasn't perhaps quite as good as I think other ones. Like when we did Santa Time.
Do you mean the quality of the walkie-talkies?
I think that's what it was. Sometimes it was difficult to recognise what they were saying, but I don't know if it was the quality of the walkie-talkies or not. But it's a very minor thing, isn't it, to be fair?
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I guess so, yeah. I mean, for me, I found that sometimes when we were communicating via walkie-talkie, I had to hold the walkie-talkie all the way away from my ear, because maybe I just have sensitive ears, because I had to ask them to turn the music down because it was hurting me.
Yeah.
Maybe I just have sensitive ears, but you know.
No, I do agree with that, to be fair. They had got the music slightly too loud and it was made it more difficult to communicate. But very minor, to be honest with you. They were very good. Very, very good host.
Okay. Score?
4 out of 5.
I'd agree.
4 out of 5, yeah.
Right. Venue.
I mean, they've banged a lot of money into this.
That venue is
The venue is excellent. We've seen a couple of the other rooms. They just let us have a sneak preview. Very good venue.
They've taken a slightly different slant on how they put it together, haven't they?
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I do like that. If you're a big fan of the old version of the Crystal Maze, then you will really, really like ilocked. It was excellent. So the only thing is that so best place to park, Upper Parliament Square. Upper Parliament Street is probably a good place to park.
Is that where we were?
Yeah, it's £5 to go and park there for a few hours.
Oh, just bear in mind, if you have a big car, maybe find a different one.
Yeah.
It's this car is
quite a squeeze.
Yeah, it's quite a squeeze. This is a Jag, and this is quite a squeeze to get this one through. You have to be a little bit careful getting around. So if you've got a big car, maybe find a slightly different car park.
Probably good, probably wise. Only thing I would say is the venue doesn't really cater for a couple apart from that one room.
Yeah, the other rooms cater for 3 and 4 people and up.
Yeah.
This is the only one we could do as a 2.
Which I think for us is a real shame, because it's something that we like to do as a couple, isn't it? We don't.
Yeah.
We do sometimes do them with other people, but we do like.
We're going
to
try
together.
That again tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
We've got 4 of us are doing a room tomorrow, but we'll review that separately. We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
But we get on very well and we complement each other as a 2. So
we do. I think so. Yeah. We like doing them just the 2 of us.
Venue?
I do like the way when you kind of, as soon as you open the doors to the venue, you feel like you're somewhere else. I like that.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go to like some of the other escape rooms, there's not really there's not
Do you know
there's
what
not
it
really a
reminds me
sense of occasion.
If you're around about my age, now I'm 34, so if you're around about my age, you may know what I'm talking about. If you ever went clubbing when you were younger and you used to go to the ladies or to the gents, whichever one you prefer to go to.
Why would you be going to a gents' toilet? Actually, don't tell me.
That's another story. You don't need to know.
No, I don't need to know that. Yeah.
If you ever go to the ladies or the gents and you just get out of the room where the music is and you get a really weird lighting, you know what I mean. It's a bit like that.
Yeah.
That's how it felt for me.
I agree, and I think the venue is excellent, and they've put so much money into this as well. So fair play to them for that. But on the basis of the fact that they don't have as many games in order to cater for couples, I've got to score them star off, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and also no on-site toilet. So if you need a nervous wee, go beforehand.
Good point. 3.5, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, I'm surprised. Okay.
What would you think then?
I would have gone a Ford because
I think 4 is
like...
probably fair. But yeah,
4.
Get some toilets on site, please. I like to have a nervous wee before going into an escape room. So yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's it really. But then the fact that they don't cater for couples, it's a shame.
Yeah, but I guess it is.
Yeah, go on then. 4 out of 5. I'll go with it.
I'll go 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. So they've I strongly recommend if you
Overall,
are, especially if you are a team of like 3 or 4, you will love ilocked. The venue is excellent, and the games, at least the one that we've done today, has been excellent. So yeah.
So, very challenging room, but highly recommended.
We are doing one. We are doing one tomorrow with Amy's mum. So this is going to be
And my
funny.
daughter.
So this is going to be funny because we're doing a prison break tomorrow over in Leicester. I think
Yes,
tomorrow, aren't we?
it
Yes.
absolutely is. We see whether or not we kill each other.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
All the links to everything are below. So come and check out ilocked, and yeah, see you next time.